Hello everybody. Today's video, I'm going to show you all how to install SweetFX on Elder Scrolls Online. A couple of notes. I'm doing this with SweetFX version 1.5.1, and I'm using Windows 8.1. Um, in the past, I had to use Radeon Pro to get it working, and another program basically. For some reason, I don't have to do that anymore. I think I hit the sweet spot with a SweetFX version that works with Windows 8.1. So, before we start with SweetFX, let's go. We got to change a couple of things in the configuration file before we do anything. So you're going to want to go to your Documents folder. Where is it? Elder Scrolls Online, Live, and then you're going to want to click on your user settings.txt file. You're going to open this up. Now, we're going to search for which version of DirectX the game is currently using. Okay, let's scroll down. Alright, there it is. Graphics driver.7. Now, it's going to say, now the default is going to say this. It's going to say D3, D11. That means it's using DirectX version 11. SweetFX does not work with DirectX version 11. You have to delete this and type in 9. It only works with DirectX 9. Don't know why, but that's what you got to do first and foremost to do it. Now, there's one more setting that helps to change. Let's see if I can... Okay. Color correction. Color correction is kind of a personal preference thing. They added this a while ago where the game will actually adjust the colors a little bit. Certain presets are made around this being on or off. Whatever preset you use, see if what they say to turn it on or off. 1 means on, 0 would mean off. The preset I use doesn't say, so I leave it on. But remember, the most important thing you have to do is to change the DirectX thing. It has to say D3, D9 right there. Okay, so that's all good and good to go. Now, I'm going to upload my own version of SweetFX and the preset I use in one package on a MediaFire link that's going to be posted below. Now, let's say you download that. Now, you're going to have it right here, right on your desktop, or wherever, your downloads folder, wherever. So extract it wherever you want, and you're going to have an ESO folder. Open it up, and there's everything you need right there. It's got everything. So you're going to open up your computer, and you're going to want to go to your installation directory for Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, so it's going to be in the program files x86, Zenimax Online, Elder Scrolls Online, the game folder, then the client folder. Remember, it's Elder Scrolls Online, game, client. Okay. So, you're going to select everything from the folder you extracted a minute ago, drag it right in there. I have it installed, so I'm just going to replace it. And you won't overwrite any files, it'll all be right there. Now you can close all this fun stuff and open up Elder Scrolls Online and see the magic. Oh yeah. Okay. I turned it off real quick because it was defaulted on. Okay. Right now, everything is off. SweetFX is off. This is how the game looks by default for me. Now, scroll lock enables it. So I'm going to press scroll lock, and it's on. Now, as you can see, the colors are more vibrant. Things look a little more sharp. You might be able to see a little more detail in some bits of the armor. It looks pretty good. Now let's turn it off again to look at it again. See, to me that looks really whitewashed. It looks kind of dull. I'm not super fond. Now, see, I'm somebody, I hate changing the way that a game is supposed to look. But to me, I don't think this looks that good. So I'm going to turn it back on again. And there's a little more color, more detail, a little more sharp. I think it looks good. I'm going to go, let's see what it looks like in game. Now, the preset I have going on, I've fine-tuned it over the past year to what I like. You may not like it. There is a whole database of presets you can go to yourself and download whatever one whatever one you like, and I'll show that off in a minute here. Okay. Now you shouldn't lose any FPS, really. I mean, you're not really doing anything graphically intensive with it. You're just cleaning it up a little bit. The picture looks pretty good. It's very, very vibrant. Now let's turn it off. Yep. Very gray and dull. Some people may like that. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably don't like the default look. But this is the default look. Let's turn it back on. Way more color. Looks a lot better. This is my favorite setting, and I'll probably never change it. Okay. Now let's log out. Now, one thing I wanted to point out. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I had installed SweetFX, and for some reason, now this happened after an update for the game. For some reason, this whole thing was blacked out. All I could see was the letters and character select, play, this, the whole screen, including it was all black. It was almost like just a black piece of paper just over the whole thing except for the words. I never figured out how to fix that. About a week ago, I had to reformat my computer, and which means I had to reinstall ESO. I reinstalled ESO, downloaded it and everything, and installed SweetFX. Bam, it works fine. So if you encounter the problem where everything is black, I would maybe recommend fully uninstalling ESO, like every file, like the folders and everything, and reinstalling it to fix that problem if you have it. If you don't, then don't worry about it, but that's just my experience. Okay. Now, one last thing. There is an excellent database for presets. It is sfx.thelazy.net. There'll be a link down below. You can check it out. A great website. So you're going to want to type in the search field, type in Elder Scrolls. And now there's two Elder Scrolls Onlines. I don't know why the second one is like nothing. The first one with the capital letters is the correct one. So you're going to click on that. And you're going to have a list of presets and everything. A few things to note. If it says SweetFX 2.0, this preset will most likely not work correctly with the version that I'm showcasing off in this video. 1.4 will probably work, but it might look a bit different. The 1.5 SweetFX 1.5s are the ones you're going to want to look at for the SweetFX version in this particular video. This website is great. So let's say, I don't know, this one right there. Now you can see all these pictures. I mean, the cool thing about these pictures is it actually is a comparison. So you can see right there on the right-hand side, SweetFX is on. Left-hand side, it's off. It's a really great way to showcase these presets off. It's really simple to do it. You download the preset, and you just overwrite the file in the eso.exe directory, the SweetFX settings file. It's very simple. Every preset basically tells you how to do it anyway. It's not something I would really need to go over. But, yeah. So that was a short tutorial on how to install SweetFX. Like I said, down below, I'm going to have a link to the MediaFire link to my preset and the SweetFX version in one package. And there'll be another link to the website I just showed off, the database for SweetFX settings. So I hope this video helped anybody wanting to do this, and subscribe to the channel. Check out more videos coming out soon. Alright everybody, take it easy.